Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to dress Nikki as Taylor Swift albums. I had the idea driving to work one day when one of her songs is playing on my Spotify. The inspiration was based off the outfits from the album covers and live performances. I tried to replicate everything the best I could with the items I have currently in the game. Also, before coming up with the outfits, I do want to preface by saying that I did do some fiddling around in Nikki's wardrobe first to see if this idea was even doable, and it was, hence why the clips are pretty short. So I hope you don't mind that. Anyway, here we go. First up is Debut, and I took inspiration from the album cover. It didn't take me very long to do as I already had the vision in mind, although I will say I do kind of wish I used the cowboy boots instead of the heels. It is more of a country-ish album after all. I think it still looks nice though. Let me know what you think. Did I replicate it well enough? Oh, also, if you do listen to Taylor Swift, what's your favorite song off each album? I would love to know. So, for Debut, I think it might be Our Song. It's a classic. And of course, here are the pictures I took with this look. Next up is Fearless. I did struggle with this one a little bit. I really tried to do the Taylor's version cover. We have similar blouses in the game, but they're not super flowy like Taylor had. So to help tie it in together, I threw in some yellow and orange accessories in there. I do like how her albums are color-coded. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but it makes it easier to associate which outfit is which. My favorite song off this album is Jump Then Fall. It's so nostalgic for me. Also for this one, I did make a replica of the album cover. I think it turned out pretty cool. Alright, next is Speak Now, and this album has so many memories for me. The Speak Now tour was the first time I saw Taylor Swift live. For the outfit, I ideally wanted to use one of the dresses she wore during the Eras tour. The swan dress would have been perfect for it, but I wish it was in the correct color palette. So I ended up using the second Rosa dress instead, and I think it turned out perfect. The last evolution would have worked as well, but I don't have that just yet. I also added these heels, which look like ballet shoes. It matches the back cover of the album. And my favorite track is Haunted. Next is Red, and this look was spot on personally. So my inspiration was taken from the album cover, which I think you can already tell just from looking at it. I think so far this is my favorite one that I came up with. My favorite song off Red is Message in a Bottle, but I like Stay 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 as well. I wish we had more motorcycle poses though, so I'd be able to replicate the cover a lot more. This is our 1989 look. My inspiration was this picture here. I believe it's a photo from the photo shoot she did. Plus I wanted an excuse to use this striped top that I just crafted. I think it turned out pretty good. And of course, my favorite tracks are All You Had to Do Was Stay and New Romantics. I did another album cover edit. I think this turned out pretty cute. I'm really proud of it. Reputation is our next one, and I honestly just went off the vibes. The album color scheme is very black and white, so I stuck with that. I do think this free dress that we got worked pretty well, if I do say so myself. This hair that I've been using for every single outfit is literally the perfect Taylor Swift hair. I'm really glad I ended up pulling for it on the WavePad banner. And before I forget, my favorite track is Gorgeous. And here are the photos. I didn't get very many pictures of this look, though I did end up making another fan-made album cover. I really like how this one turned out. Off to Lover, and this look was kind of a hot mess. The album is literally my favorite from hers too, which I'm a little bit sad about because I don't think I did justice to this, but I really tried what I could. I will say the cowboy evolution here was perfect, so I'll give it that at least. And because this is my favorite album, I really can't pick a favorite song. Like, I really love Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. The Man is also a good song. Afterglow is great. Daylight is super nice. Cruel Summer is literally the best summer song ever. I literally just named half the track list. But yeah, that's how amazing this album is. Our next outfit is Folklore, and this is another album outfit I kind of struggled with. Like, in the cover, it just looked like she wore a basic white dress, so I just went with that and accessorized based off the vibes of the album. So it's a really cute and simple outfit. My favorite track is The Lakes, but I also do like Exile a lot as well. I ended up photoshopping another album cover for this one, and this was probably the easiest one I did. Evermore is next, and I really wish we had a really long plaid coat in the game. I think it would have been perfect. Though the Deep Echoes jacket from a previous banner seemed like a perfect replacement. Looking at the entire outfit, I don't really think this gives Evermore vibes, but I do consider this album more of a fall album, and this is an outfit I would wear that time of year. My favorite songs off this album are Willow, 'Tis the Damn Season, and Champagne Problems. I did another album cover for this one. I kind of made the mistake of not changing the time in the game, so it's just Nikki in the dark. I still think it turned out pretty nice though. Midnights is next, and this styling was literally perfect. So my inspiration was from this press picture. I just love the blue dress so much. And I love the boa from the 4-star during the Erie season, so I just had to use it. I would wish that someday we would get a bedazzled corset or something so I could recreate the Bejeweled look. Like Lover, I really can't pick a favorite song. Like, I love Anti-Hero, Question, Karma, Bejeweled, The Great War, Hits Different, High Infidelity. They're all really great songs. As you can tell, I tend to gravitate towards her more pop and upbeat tracks. And lastly, we have the Tortured Poets department. I decided to do a reverse version of the newspaper dress from the Eras tour. The silhouette from the newest 5-star was perfect for this, and I wanted a reason to use it. To amp it up, I did add the hat and the fur boa, so I really love this outfit. My favorite song off this album is probably I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. It's so upbeat and fun. I also really like Florida and the Tortured Poets department as well. Alright everyone, that was all of our looks. So which one is your favorite? I think my favorites were definitely Red, Midnights, and Tortured Poets department. To me, they were the most spot on and accurate. Also, I'd love your opinion on the album covers. I didn't have the time to do them all, unfortunately, but if I ever decide to do them, I might post them on my Nikki Tumblr account, which I will have linked down below. I'd love to do more of these, maybe once a month or so, so if you'd like to see more, then let me know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.